Hi, my name's Andrew Davenport. I'm here at Buttercup Meadow. It's the 31st of May 2020. I'm here for another instalment of the Barley Straw, how it can suppress weeds and eliminate weeds completely in as little as 3 months. Now this Barley Straw here, you'll see from a previous YouTube video, it's been down since November 2019, end of November 2019. So we're looking at 5 months. Usually through the winter we're looking at 5-6 months to eradicate the weeds, and that's exactly what we've done. If we did this through the summer now, if we laid straw now, we'd do it in 3 months, but 5-6 months, I'm still very pleased with that, and I'm going to show you now exactly how this has worked. So I'm going to turn this camera around, point you down at the ground, and you'll see there that that is just mud underneath there now. There's nothing left in there. There's no weeds left. There's none of the thick thatch of grass that was there. All we've got is just mud. Isn't that lovely? Just mud. So I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with that. That is a really good result. 6 months and we're done, and that's through the winter. So we've had the worst of the winter weather when it's been cold, damp, very little microbial activity going on, but it's picked up through from March onwards. That's been working to break that straw down. So initially we'd be looking at light suppression, stopping the weeds growing, because straw does that. It makes a very thick mat. That's one of the great things about it too. It's a very thick mat, very dense, very difficult for things to grow through initially. Well, then the action of the microbes starts to happen on the straw, and that releases tannins and acids and other chemicals that seem to completely destroy the weeds. I'm not making this up. This isn't weed. There's no weed killer in this at all. There's no glyphosate in this straw. That was confirmed. That was assured to us by the farmer that has delivered the straw. So we're just looking at barley straw and the action of the microbes breaking down that straw. And you can see it's sort of going a more of a grey colour now. It's not the lovely golden colour it was, but it's going to a grey colour, and then it goes even greyer and more horrible looking, but eventually it will just disappear. But before that happens, we can use this straw somewhere else. So we can move it along to another part of the field that we want to clear, and that will work very quickly. So, you know, and possibly here you probably did see how damp it was under that soil. That's the action of a really good mulch, holding that moisture in the soil. The field is bone dry. We've not had any rain since February, maybe March at the latest, but certainly 2-3 months we've had with hardly any rain. Everything is parched, and yet you've got that bit of moisture in there. So that's a very useful thing too. It can work against us or for us. Against us, it could kill this potato crop. They'll just hate all that moisture. But what we can do is actually part that straw, and we can actually let the ground dry off if we want to do that. Or we could even dig a trench along here now and use that soil to earth the potatoes up from either side, so they get drainage that way. So we'd have soil and straw for the potatoes to grow through. So all of this could work very well, but yeah, we're going to have to do something about that moisture. You know, that is, as I say, a big advantage or a big disadvantage too. So thanks for listening. I'll hopefully be showing you more as we go on. We're growing vegetables here, We've planted elephant garlic, we've planted potatoes. I'll be reporting more as I go along. It's all a bit mixed up, and I just keep putting videos on, and hope you enjoy them, find them interesting, and most of all practical and useful. This has been very cheap. I mean, this has only cost £30 to do this area. Imagine if I was to dig all those weeds out by hand, how long that would take in terms of time. And if I value my time in terms of money, that's a lot of money. And also, we're not disturbing the earth. We're not releasing carbon from the soil here. In fact, we're doing a very good thing. We're putting carbon, this stuff full of carbon, back into the soil. So that benefits the environment. You know, we're locking that carbon back up into the soil. Great thing to do. So, yeah, many advantages, very cheap, and you know, just so easy to do. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.